Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm right in my hands is Game of Familia, Volume 1. Stories by Mikoto Yamaguchi, art by DP, translation Giuseppe di Martino, or I think it's Martino, it's kind of hard to read. And then lettering's Arbash, Mughal. So the story is about this kid named Sasae. He's kind of average. There's nothing that really stands out about him. Overall. So his father winds up getting remarried, and his father winds up passing away. In the marriage, Sasae, of course, gets his stepmom, but the stepmom has two younger sisters. Sasae's, I think he's like 16, the mother's 28, a little weird. One sister, I think, 17, and the other one's like 12. Well, the three sisters are amazing. Like the oldest one is really accomplished when it comes to work and balancing family. The middle sister is really good at like being a warrior, and then the youngest sister is really smart. So they wind up getting transported to this magical world where warriors are fighting these things called dead males, and they're looking for other worlders who will like save the kingdom or whatever land. So these three, basically, or these four, have to go and figure out what to do. Like, how do they form their party? What's exactly going on? And what we learn is, like, Sasae, whatever his name is, isn't quite as, like, average as we think he is. He's got a little bit more going on. Making deals with some gods to wind up being, like, the support to his stepmother and step-aunts. It's actually a really intriguing series. Now, the funniest and more, I don't know, eye-rolling aspect of it is this is one of the manga that came in a plastic wrap. Now, usually I find those tend not to be needing the plastic wrap. This one, there's a lot of nudity, there's sex, there's rape. But what's irritating is none of that has to exist. There is no point to it in the story. It doesn't move things along. It doesn't get anything anywhere. It's actually just purely gratuitous and somewhat distracting at times. It's just one of those things, like, the story's really, really good. Unfortunately, it's just not letting the story be the story. The art is solid. There's some really cool fight scenes. There's some really cool moments throughout. And generally, I really, really like it. This is a pretty solid series, and, you know, it's got a lot going for it. It's just one of those that, like, has no point of the nudity. Like, there's no reason for it at all. And that way it's like, it's just irritating because it just feels like it's thrown in there to like titillate and being like, I don't even, like, it brings nothing to the story. So yeah, I mean, it's just kind of silly. There's also some weird things with Sasae and his stepmom. That's a little creepy at times. So there's some weirdness going on in this, but overall, like, the story's pretty solid. It's pretty intriguing. And, you know, there's a lot of potential to it. Like, for me, I'm just kind of ignoring the whole nudity and just getting past and enjoying the action and the story and the twists and turns. And for that, it's really enjoyable. This is out now in shops. You can go get it. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code to tell if a comic shop is near you. No shop, no problem. We do have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage by doing that. You'll support our site, so thank you for that. Speaking of support, I want to thank Yen Press for hooking us up with the review copy, and of course, thank you all for watching. If you are into manga, if you're into comics, graphic novels, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading that manga, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.